La période des questions du public. Monsieur Avrom Shtern.
Hello.
Hi.
Meilleurs vœux de joyeuses fêtes à tous and à toutes. Merry Christmas to one and all. My question is for Mayor Dauphin. At the recent airport rail shuttle workshop at the Dorval Hilton, I happened to bump into the VP for Development of Groupe Pacifique, the new owner of Meadowbrook. Groupe Pacifique has been working the rounds and have met, as I understand it, with officials from the City of Montreal. Indeed, the workshop's display map cited Meadowbrook as réaménagé. So, therefore, the threat of development is alive and well. As you know, Mr. Mayor, Les Amis de Meadowbrook, the Green Coalition, City of Côte-Saint-Luc, Town of Montreal West, have steadfastly argued for Meadowbrook's conservation for almost 20 years. Even Mayor Tremblay called Meadowbrook a priority before demerger, and I hope that the mayor still believes in that value and it being a priority. The Federation of Canadian Municipalities and the Railway Association of Canada have recommended that cities and provinces adopt setbacks and proximity rules for railway lines and yards, and only Ontario, up until now, has adopted such legislation. If they were in effect in Montreal or in the province of Quebec, Meadowbrook would not be developable. And as the New York Times columnist Thomas Friedman said of the U.S. Climate Change Conference at Bali, there is no later. Proximity plans and issues are worldwide. For example, the plan to protect mangrove coastal forest in Jakarta was not implemented. Instead of providing a buffer zone, development encroached into the core zone, which was covered all by concrete. So my question is this: when will the agglomeration take a firm stand on proximity regulation and railways? And by the way, this is not only an environmental issue, it is a question of health and safety.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Dauphin.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Shtern, for your question. The only thing I can tell you tonight is that the Meadowbrook project, we had many occasions in the past to talk about it in this assembly. I just want to tell you tonight that for me, as the mayor of Lachine, it's not in my priorities. Okay? I know there's the Pacific group that is working very hard. They had a meeting here in Montreal. But for me, as the mayor of Lachine, it's not within my priorities. Okay? I have many projects to do in Lachine that we're working very hard. And that's being said, that's my answer.
Thank you, sir. Second question?
My second question is this. Okay, it's not in your priorities, so I accept that at face value. Only to say that they're approaching Montreal, and my question was in terms of proximity rules. There's an issue about it. It's been accepted by the Federation of Canadian Municipalities, the City of Montreal, and all the municipalities on the island of Montreal are members of that group. One wonders, is it ever going to be discussed at this level? And will you ever approach the senior level of government, i.e. Quebec, to encourage them to adopt these rules?
Thank you, Monsieur Dauphin.
I know that, not to answer precisely on your direct question, that I know that we're also in negotiation with the AMT, l'Agence Métropolitaine de Transport. They want to install some facilities right across from the project that was already in the plan many, many years ago. So the only thing I can tell you today, which is very, very clear, we have many, many residential projects in Lachine, and this one is not within my priority.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.